Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on, beautiful, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Typical court card for me as a reader, King of Cups, I read as Scorpio, so there you are, focusing on oneself. And your blocked and challenged position is the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. And your outcome is the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail, and putting in the quality. I'm also getting something about quality and not quantity is really important to you. There's also a situation where you're really good and talented or skilled at what it is that you're building or doing. And in your focus is yourself. I'm also getting something about self-care, keeping your cards close to your chest, and you're being very quiet possibly of what you're working on. Because the Four of Swords is like not talking, but it is also intuition, meditation, or you need to take a break from something that you're working on, because in the blocked and challenged position here is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, yes, can be government, federal, a group, club, organization. I'm also getting a situation where there is too much rigidity or red tape, because your outcome is the Seven of Wands. And Seven of Wands could be some kind of pushback, or drawing a line in the sand. One or two things here is a priority. The rest is noise and obligation. So this could be like feeling obligated in some kind of commitment, possibly to do with tradition, family, or you're doing something unconventional, and this person could be in a place of stuck in convention. Some kind of outdated system. Okay, so what is this Eight of Pentacles? Outdated system, outdated programming. Okay. And the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups is loving something that you are doing. This is also possibly a new work opportunity, because the Ace of Cups is like a new brew, a new focus, a new investment, where quality is more important than quantity. But I'm also getting an element of like peace, harmony, taking a break from work, and pouring in unconditional love towards something you're working towards. That can also be you working on yourself, like unconditionally loving yourself and working towards manifesting in possibly love. But, you know, King of Cups, again, wearing your heart on your sleeve, something heartfelt here. What is this Four of Swords? Four Swords, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. I'm also getting something about like make sure you're taking your breaks at work, hydrating your body, and the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And the Hangman is about a pause, a reflection, taking a breather, a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a person or a circumstance. Yeah, the card of awakening or the card of enlightenment. Waking up to your calling, waking up to a purpose. And this card fell out. I want to see what it is. Page of Swords and Two of Cups. So Swords is inquiring, but I'm also getting somebody is asking if you want to go out for coffee. And this doesn't have to be like a coffee date. This could be like a work investment, like something new. Page of Swords can also be somebody who is watching you. This could be something online, but it is also my obnoxious brat in the tarot. It's somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're actually doing. So this person is a parrot, or I'm getting something about gossip. What is this King of Cups? King of Cups is about being emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. I'm also getting somebody is asking if you're available, like to have a cup of coffee or to open up to something new here. There's some kind of like job opening here. And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is like news, communication, eagerness. You know, King of Cups is like kind, caring, devoted. But I'm getting something like passion and desire, attraction. It's like you're attracting, not chasing. But this element as well, it's like this person could be traveling by bike. I'm also getting something about travel. Some kind of good news travels fast. It almost feels like somebody is like in your area, stopping by, traveling by. Knight of Wands is also eager, excitement, building. I'm also getting something about like outside a building. Going into a new building here. Because in the blocked and challenged position, could be like big companies. Or rigidity. It can also be like abuse of one's power. Yeah, and the Five of Wands. I'm going to tear this person's head off. Look at this. This is 2 fives. So in the blocked and challenged position, you could be, there might be a Taurus or a Leo. A Taurus or a Leo. Pride and ego. So this is like pride and ego is getting, or something about rigidity and stubbornness. The best of this person. This is also inner conflict or fighting. This is like fighting, arguing, and some kind of commitment, connection. This is also like a loss of passion, a loss of a desire in a group. I'm also getting something about like red tape. So your outcome is this Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is being caught off guard or by surprise. Being caught off guard or by surprise, and you can be proactive or reactive. Now, King of Cups is somebody who responds but doesn't overreact. Knight of Wands is somebody who could be very flaky, fickle, hot and cold there one day, gone the next. So we send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. We're not trying to pin down a player. We're not going to fight for this. It's not worth it. So set yourself free. But I'm also getting somebody as well, could be a little bit reckless. Their reckless behavior is causing consequences in their own life. And then here with the Seven of Wands, this could be drawing a line in the sand, saying enough is enough. One or two things here I'm going to focus on. The rest is noise and drama, right? Fighting. Too much arguing, too much bickering and fighting in some kind of like union. What is this Seven of Wands? And the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So remember when I was saying it's like something about looking at a building? So there's co-creating with others, co-creating with spirit. This is about networking. I'm also getting something about online, something on the net. So this could be like some kind of job opportunity that comes in by surprise on the net. I'm also getting somebody is like finding you on the net. So if you have some kind of profile online in working career, they found you online. Okay, so what is this Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups? I just want to see what this, something about like new love of work. And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, Four of Pentacles is saving money, watching how you save and spend money, saving your money for something that you're wanting. Because that Ace of Cups is something feels good, right? So working towards something that feels good, but keeping your cards close to your chest, not telling somebody your beeswax. It is also possession. So somebody here is very possessive, or they're not telling you the full story, because Ace of Cups can be like somebody who wants a relationship with you, but they are also holding their cards close to their chest, not revealing. Yeah, because this could be like pent up, like sexual desire. It is also bottling up your feelings. Now, if you bottle up your feelings, you will explode. Withdrawing from something you used to have a lot of unconditional love for, a work circumstance as well, and pursuing something that is more unconventional. Okay, some of you are doing that. Okay, so Four of Swords and the Hangman. Waking up to your calling. I'm also getting somebody is calling you and waking you up. Like a phone call. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords is communication coming in out of left field. But it is also an energy of like pushing or trying to force a situation to happen. Who's ever trying to push or force a situation to happen, they're going to get themselves more stuck or hung up. This is also hang up, or you're hung up on this air sign, possibly a Taurus or a Gemini, or this Gemini Taurus person is hung up on you. Knight of Swords. This is also about stay on task, laser focus, a new thought. Pause, breathe before you express. I'm also getting something, if this person can trigger you, yeah, don't react. Because there's something about here with the Seven of Wands, because you have the Seven of Wands here that's clarified with the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This is holding somebody accountable or responsible for their actions. Also, Scorpio, actions have consequences. So if you are reckless and into drama, it is actually stagnating your growth and focus. Something about a building. Now, that Seven of Wands is also no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle. It's going to get in the way of the goal I want to achieve. But it is also something about change. Free-spirited. This is like just keeping the peace and I'm free. Somebody doesn't like you having this freedom because they're stuck in some kind of old structure. This is also possibly a teacher. You could be dealing with a teacher. This could be kids at school as well. And the Death card. That's clarified with the Hierophant and this 5 of Wands. Well, the Death card is Scorpionic energy, which is change, transition, and transformation. So again, if you're asking about a past person that you've had drama or conflict, or were fighting for a relationship, a commitment, whatever here, but this can also be like rigidity, abuse of one's power. This can also be weight gain as well, like inflammation in the body. Somebody here is very stuck, rigid in their own ways. In this Death card, this person hasn't changed, hasn't transitioned. Because there can be a smooth change or transition. You're making a smooth change and transition, but you do have pushback from other people. So it needs for you to be like, no, I'm going, right? I'm going to this new building, this new build. What is this 7 of Wands? And the 3 of Pentacles, holding somebody accountable. And the 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, being caught off guard or by surprise by something, or somebody around you is caught off guard or by surprise by you focusing on a new work outlet. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. There's a lot of mirroring going on as well with another person. Somebody is pissed off or angry that you're leaving them behind as well, because they're stuck in this rigid system, whatever this rigid system is. And they're fighting the change. Their pride and ego is getting in the way of them surrendering. So they have free will and choice as well, just like you. But there's something like working towards something that you love to do. But I'm also getting something about like a new building, going into a new building. New beginnings. You will start a new job and life, clean sweep over, hit the reset button. So this is a really beautiful card of like hitting the reset button. I'm also getting something about like being really quiet about what you're working on at this time, keeping your cards close to your chest, and moving away from the rigidity of the system or red tape. Like I'm just getting somebody, you left this person on red, or they left you on red and thought you would chase them. There's something here of not chasing this person and they're pissed off. There's something like stuck. Transformation, change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown, especially with that Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is free-spirited, flexibility, adaptability. So being proactive, more. I'm also getting something, you're like a pro at something and you don't even know that you are pro. It's like discovering something about yourself in work. Resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. Yeah, so that 4 Pentacles is being a little bit more frugal, or watching how much you save and spend here. I'm also getting something about you saving like 40% each month of what you earn, which is a big chunk. Oh, I want these cards, actually. These are identification of who you might be dealing with. Hazel eyes. So this could be somebody who has brown eyes. Or this person that you have a new beginning with has brown eyes, because it says new beginning or hazel. a beard. This person could have a beard. Hazel eyes, beard. Markings. This person might have like tattoos or a marking on them. It would be very visual, so you'd be able to see it. It's not something hidden. And older than you. Someone older than you. Networking with somebody older than you, but it is a good investment. And muscular. Could be somebody who is quite muscular. A strong build. And average height. Can also be you. But somebody who is average height. Somebody bald. And medium hair. You got extra ones there, Scorpio. So, I don't know. I just felt like I had to pull a few more. Soulmates. Soul contract, partnership, agreement, and soul connection. I was like, what is that other one? Yeah. And I feel like you're being on the same page with this person. Not revealing of what you're working on right now. Engagement. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. I'm also getting something about like you going towards a new work union. It's better benefits, but it also feels way better. Like it's a way better working environment for you as well. Because partnership doesn't have to be an engagement. Like, oh, I'm getting married tomorrow, you know, fluff tarot. This is like, no, a really nice engagement at work. Like, you're on the same page. Wow, it works nicely. Like there's a nice flow to it. Clock. Need time, take time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. I love this. So the best investment you will ever make is on you. So make sure you're always working of like, what am I doing right now? And yeah, twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. And older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Well, it does say older than you, so there could be like an age gap here. And vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So you could be worried that someone is against you. I feel like this person works against themselves. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Yeah, but you have the 7 of Wands, which is like, yeah, this is a speed bump. Yeah, this is a hiccup. Yeah, this is a hurdle. But you have the Knight of Wands where it's like, just adapt and be flexible towards it. And rat, someone working against you behind your back. Yeah, and then this person's like depressed and worried and riddled with anxiety. Worry that someone is against you. And then it says someone working against you behind your back. Yeah, this person is like trying to keep you stuck in a rigid, outdated system. And it's like, no, this is broken to me, right? But this person can't break free of the system. There's something about the rigidity or like their family, their culture. Like it's just like, yeah, no. And psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Give me one more card. I'm also getting something about this person struggles financially. And work, achievement, and success. And what do you have at the bottom? Owl. Good advice from a wise person. So somebody who has sound advice, wise advice. I'm also getting maybe that is somebody coming that is older in age, or just what is that? An old soul. Somebody who has like old soul vibes. Okay, Scorpio, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.